The story of the biggest disaster of Mercedes. The 1955 24 Hours of Le Mans was a sports car endurance race that was held on June 11 and 12, 1955, at the Circuit de la Sarthe, in Le Mans, France. It was the 23rd edition of the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and was the second round of the World Sports Car Championship. 24 Hours of Le Mans attracted a large number of teams and drivers from around the world. The race was won by Juan Manuel Fangio and Carl Kling, who drove a Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR to victory. However, the race is most remembered for the tragic accident that occurred during the event. A Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR, driven by Pierre Levegh, collided with another car and was launched into the air, landing in the spectators area and disintegrating. The race began on the afternoon of June 11, and lasted until the same time on June 12. A total of 63 cars started the race, representing a variety of manufacturers including Mercedes-Benz, Jaguar, Ferrari, and Aston Martin. The race was held on a track that was approximately 13.5 miles, 22 kilometers, in length and consisted of both closed public roads and a dedicated race circuit. Levegh was approaching the pit area when he collided with another car that was coming in to make a pit stop. The impact caused Levegh's car to be launched into the air, and it landed in the spectators area, where it struck a concrete grandstand, disintegrated, and caught fire. The accident was caused by a number of factors, including the high speed of the cars, the lack of safety barriers between the track and the spectators, and the presence of dense crowds of people in close proximity to the track. The collision, and subsequent fire, resulted in the deaths of Levegh and 83 spectators, and more than 100 other people were injured. The accident prompted calls for increased safety measures in motorsports, and led to significant changes in the design and construction of racing cars, tracks, and safety barriers. Pierre Levegh, born Émile Maurice Mercedes, was a French racing driver. Levegh was born in 1906 in Paris, France, and he began racing in the 1930s. He achieved some success as a racing driver and was a teammate of famous drivers such as Louis Chiron and Jean-Pierre Wimille. Levegh was chosen to drive for Mercedes-Benz in the 1955 24 Hours of Le Mans, and he was paired with a talented young driver named John Fitch.
Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR was a sports car, produced by Mercedes-Benz, in the 1950s. It was developed as a racing car, and was based on the Mercedes-Benz 300S, a sports car that was introduced in 1951. The 300 SLR was powered by an 8-cylinder, 3.0-liter engine that produced around 290 horsepower. It was equipped with a number of advanced features, including a fuel-injected engine, an aerodynamic body, and a space-frame chassis. The 300 SLR was successful in racing, and it was driven by some of the most famous drivers of the time, including Juan Manuel Fangio, Sterling Moss, and Carl Kling. Despite this tragedy, the 300 SLR remains an iconic and highly sought-after collector's item. After the accident, Mercedes-Benz withdrew from motorsports for many years, and the 300 SLR was not raced again. However, the company eventually returned to racing and has had a number of successful campaigns in various motorsports disciplines.
The 300 SLR remains an iconic and highly sought-after collector's item. Thank you for watching.